on top of that, over here that's showing events, click on it, add event. Let's add one. Carriers one-on-one. Okay. Speaker name is IA. And the event holds on January 4th afternoon, start at 2 p.m. finish at 4. And you select the location, Richmond main office. I preset it. Once everything gets filled up, you click publish on the site. Then you're done. If you want to add more, click this button right here, add new. Then you're ready for another event. Taking an event as example. So go to the side menu, event. And it's listed all the event you want. In this 2 column right here, you can see there's a plus sign on it. On top of that, has 2 flags on it. This one represents the simplified Chinese, that one represents the traditional Chinese. So you click on this top plus button. It leads you to this translation page. If you want to keep the content the same, you just copy all field, click on this. Make sure you click all the checkbox over here that's showing complete, then you're able to save it. Done. But say if you want to change to something else, let's using the traditional as an example. You copy everything. You said that's also fun. Before you save it, make sure you click all the checkbox. So over here, make sure it's complete, then save and close. So basically, you can do this process to all events, all posts. One sec, yeah, all posts. So whenever you're creating a new post in English, you have to come over to this page and click on this plus button and in order to translate it. With this pencil mark showing up, this means you already have this post translated. Same thing as a page. If you want to add it, some content in the page, make sure all of them get edited. Basically, you come to this, going to Chinese, simplified, add it over here. Same as events and post. Make sure the top one is Chinese, then you're able to edit the content. Like right here. Say I want to edit a feature image. I click on this bottom right corner. This is the feature image I want. Update. Then done. Say you're coming on this home, you want to change something, some text in it. So come to this page, same thing, on top of the row it says edit page. Click on it. You are in the editing backend. So make sure it's classic, in a classic mode, not in this backend editor. Make sure it's classic mode. So you look for the text, where the text is, say over here. Then you click this little pencil icon, say edit text block. Now you are able to change the text over here. Say we want to add more. Click this link. If you want to add a hyperlink on it, just highlight it and click this little icon saying insert an added link. Put on it, say I want to link this to Google. Then you type google.com. Enter. Then here you go. Click on it, it's gonna link you to Google. Once everything's done, you click save the change. Bam. It's in this page. You can preview it by clicking this preview changes. If you want to scroll, right here, we just add a link to it. Once you make sure the text is good, everything is what you want, you come back to this backend page and update your site. There. You come to this top, select Chinese or Simplify. Yeah. Over here, that's the content for the simplified Chinese page. Same thing. You come to this text block and click on this little pencil icon. And you're able to edit the simplified Chinese text. Another way you can go to edit all the pages is you come to this sideboard, click page. Sure, I want to leave. If you want to edit the Chinese version, then you make sure over here that's showing Chinese simplified. Saying the traditional, then you click on the traditional. Everything is the traditional content. You put your mouse on top and click edit. Then you're in the edit anyways. Then you're in the editing mode. You can come here and change the photo. Say I want to change to somebody else. Make sure you're in this media library. Let's click somebody else photo, set image. Wait it loaded. Then she's there. And you save the change and do an update. If you want to view it before updating, you click the preview changes. But now I don't want to save the change, so I click close. So just remember that if you want to do a change on one page, make sure 3 of the pages all get changed. Click on this side menu right here, users. Click on it, add new. You give a username to the user, say you can add Leona in. So Leona Q, email is qin.leona.com, and that's the last name and first name. So the system automatically assign one password to the user and email to the user automatically. The user able to change the password whenever we want. From the admin side, you're not able to view it. That's for the security purposes. And I'm a subscriber. And if you do have an image, you can add one. Make sure you upload. Make sure you upload to the media library before adding it in. That's my username. Add. There. So you click on this user. Below that, right here, is asking who invites you. Let's say Albert Tong invites me. So I put his email address on top, and I currently myself have 3 connections, and the total profit from the connection is $100. Make sure to add this $sign, then update users. So once I added this information in Albert's connection, he gonna see my photo picture under his connection. In my connection page, I gonna see I have 3 connections plus $100 connection profit.